This is Will Nunziata, New York City-based director and creator of theater, television, and film. And today I am thrilled to be speaking with the acclaimed choreographer, actor, model, dancer, filmmaker, producer. She does it all, MIJUNG. But before we get to our interview, here is a sneak peek at MIJUNG in action as a dancer. Well, hello, MIJUNG. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good, thank you. So nice to meet you. It is morning time here in New York City, and I assume it's nighttime in Korea?
Yes, it is. It's 10 p.m. here.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much for joining me today to talk about you and your amazing art, and also the fact that you're joining this incredible new social media app for artists called FENIX360. You know, MIJUNG, we just saw you dance, and I want to know, were you always interested in dance as a little girl?
Yes and no. Because because as a little girl, yeah, I totally fell in love with dance when I was like about 9, 10 years old. But my parents didn't like that. They didn't let me go to the dance school, so like, yeah, I had to stop. But yeah, I practiced dance a little bit by myself. But that was not enough. So actually, I started again when I was in Japan, when I was like studying cartoon and illustration, and in the university in Japan, and I was 22 years old. Yeah, and I started to dance again. I started to like go to the classes, and yeah, so I decided to go for dance. So I dropped out the university, and yeah,
Well, no, but thank goodness you did, because you were such an amazing dancer. And I want to know too, how you got into filmmaking and producing, because you have your production company, Dancing Polar Bears. Talk to me a little bit about when you opened up Dancing Polar Bears. I want to know also the idea behind the name of the production company.
So it started in 2017 in Berlin. So I will first talk about the name. So Dancing Polar Bears is it's about like polar bears. The idea is I want to like give a land to dance to the polar bears, like the polar bears, like like losing the land, and like the ice is melting, and it's or like about the global warming, which we all have to like care about for our own future and also for the nature. So like I wanted to make a dance films, but what I want to do is like not just the dancing. I want to like deliver like some message, and like eventually I hope to make like this world somehow a little better with my dance film.
Well, I mean, I have to say, we saw just a clip of your dance film, and it is absolutely beautiful. And I love also the fact that you are now combining your love of dancing, choreography in filmmaking. I'm curious to know, are you currently working on any projects?
Yes, I am. I'm currently working on actually like a NFT project,
Oh,
dance NFT.
wow.
Yes. Yeah, so I joined the like project with Korean movie director, film director, Jun. Um, my friends, my friend started a gallery event and like an NFT project with him, and I joined there. So I did a dance performance, which was like inspired by his movie. This director Jun's movie. Um, yeah, so like they want to sell like his movie and like his drawings like as NFT, and uh, there were also like my dance NFT clips, like short clips. So like now we are working on it, and I don't know like how it'll go, like if it will be like successful or not, but
I think it will be, because you're a true artist, and I love that you're fusing together all of your interests, and it seems like it's lightning in a bottle with Dancing Polar Bears production company. It seems like through your production company that you're able to express all of the different facets of yourself as an artist. And I'm curious to know, well, actually, before I ask my final question, I want to let everyone know, for more on MIJUNG and her Dancing Polar Bears production company and all that she has going on, you can go to the links below. MIJUNG, you know, this has been a tough time for all people, but especially artists.
yeah.
I'm curious to know, what advice would you give to artists out there who may be struggling in their creativity right now?
Mm, there is always a way to go on. Just like, of course, it would not be same as before. No, I also like miss live performance. I also miss like a lot of audience. I also miss like the after event gathering and like all the parties. But um, I think we just have to accept the fact that it cannot be same now as before. But we can find like the other way to communicate with others and like show our art. And so like that's one of the reasons why I got get into the NFT project, because I also wanted to like show different way to the other artists, like other than like making a live performance, which we cannot do now. So like things have to like go online or like some other ways, and and you might you might wouldn't like it. You know? Okay, I also don't like just like looking into like my MacBook monitor, um, but if that's the way you can express yourself, I think you can develop from there. Maybe maybe you can still like really communicate with the others and like audience like through monitor or like through other ways. So I mean, like don't think about what we cannot do now. Maybe think about what we can still do.
Oh,
Yeah.
MIJUNG, you're amazing. I love that. Thinking about the possibility of what can
Mhm,
be done now in this new
mhm,
world. And as you know, I know as an artist as well, we are always adapting, in that we should adapt to these times. But I cannot wait also for live performance to come back
mhm.
bigger than ever. But I want to just again thank you so much, MIJUNG, for your time today. Remind our audience, for more on MIJUNG and all she has going on, you can read more about her right below this video. I'm also so excited, MIJUNG, speaking of communication and connection, I'm so excited you're joining this new social media platform, FENIX360, where you're going to be able to connect with artists and fans alike all over the world. And selfishly, I am so excited that we are now connected. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you, Will. It was such an honor to join.
Thank you.